What's up, people? Welcome back to another object-oriented programming. Today, we are gonna learn how to edit, update our post, and also delete it from our post. So, let's go and add a new field in our form, which is over here. Let's just write, I'm just gonna copy this. I'm just gonna copy this whole thing. And I'm gonna paste it in. And then over here, you can say post ID. Post ID, and then for our placeholder, we can say enter the ID. Enter ID, we can say. And then for the name, we can say ID. And pretty much that's it. Let's save it. Let's go to browser. Let's see it. So we got our post ID. We're just gonna enter our ID. Okay, in our PHP part over here, we need to is declare it over here so it can work. So we can say ID post. We can get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. We just want to update. We just want to call it as update. And then we want our table's name, which is update posts. We want to set it. The title equals our bin, which is title. And then our body, which is body, where we want to is ID. So this will, you guys will put the ID number, which in this case you can put 3, 10, or 11, and you guys can update it. So next, let's come over here. Let's just bind it. Let's put our bind. Let's say database bind ID. We can get rid of this. We don't need that, and we can. So now let's reload. Okay. Now let's go to our database and let's see which ID we want to update. So I want to update PHP OOP. So I'm gonna get 11. So let's go over here, enter ID, which is 11. Title post will be PHP OOP rocks. Body post. Just gotta get this. And hit submit. And here we go. We just have edited and updated our ID number 11 with PHP OOP rocks. That's all. Next, we want to delete our post. So now let's just create our delete button. Let's just copy this and paste it after our body. But first we need a break. Now after break, let's put that. And then let's just write input type hidden name. Basically what we are doing in here is set the ID as a hidden input. So I can say delete ID, value will be PHP echo row ID. Next, we need to create our delete button. So we can say input, submit, name, delete, value will be delete as well. Let's close our form. Let's go to our PHP part. And so after our post variable, let's create another one. So we can say post underscore post. And we can say delete. Why we are using underscore post, all capitals? Because we have already a post variable here which is sanitized. So that's why we are using this type post. So instead of delete post, we want to say delete ID equals post delete ID database is query delete from post where ID equals colon ID database. We want to bind it, so we want to say colon ID delete ID. Next, we want to execute it. Alright, so we have created our delete button created, so we can delete from our database and from the button that it will be shown here. So let's Control S, Command S to save. Let's come to our browser and reload. Here we go. We got our delete button. So I want to delete post title 5. Delete, delete, and delete. Reload. We got nothing. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys on to the next video.